We're very excited to be opening up the opportunity for you to send Facebook messages or Twitter messages directly from your My Communications on the Paris or the iInfo platform. So I'm going to show you how to add on your Facebook and also to add on your Twitter. Click on to My Orgs once you've logged in. My Orgs is another way to kind of hit some of the apps that you have in one location. You should see your Office of Emergency Management because this is where you're going to want to add them. I'm going to go ahead and add the R2B Ready Facebook into the PRPC Regional Services. So you're going to click on the little blue box. As you can see, you have several fields. Manage will hit your people in your groups. Send will hit your communicator, and then there's also some other updates and requests in there. But where we're going is going to be an edit. And in edit, you're going to go to advanced. Once you're in here, you're going to scroll on down. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that right now so we can start from scratch. And then right down here, you're going to see phone throttle, language, and then Facebook. So let's add a Facebook account. Now, most of you probably have Facebooks that are attached, Office of Emergency Management Facebooks that are attached to your personal account. So we're going to work around your personal account and go directly to that page. So right here, you're going to log in. Let me see what's going on here. Let's try that one more time. Oh, I think because I had it open. Put in your user ID and your password, and then you're going to log in directly into Facebook. And as you can see, I've got myself connected right here. Connected, Emily Nolte, because it was my personal account. But I don't want it to be my personal account. I want it to be the Resolve to be Ready. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the name. So this is going to be the name of your specific Facebook page that you're putting your emergency management information on. Now, if you're asking the police department if you could launch on theirs or the fire department, they would need to come over, log into that account for you, and then you could rename it so you'll know the different Facebooks that you're attaching to. Now, I only want it to go to that page. I don't want it to be in my personal account. So now I've got to run in real quick and get to my Facebook. And I think I had my Facebook open, and so that's why I had that slowness. But I want to go right to the Resolve to be Ready. So here I am in the page that I want to attach it to. I'm going to click About, and then you're going to scroll all the way down until you see Page ID. Now I'm going to grab that number, copy, go back to the My Orgs, and right here I'm going to drop in that number. And the contact email, I'm going to do my work email, and that takes care of that. So if you have others that you want to add, you're just going to add them right here, and you can have up to 4. Now, Twitter is even easier. So log in with Twitter, and then I have to remember my password. And I'm going to authorize the app. And then as you can see, it's connected right there. So now I've connected my Twitter account, which I'm using for emergency management, and then also my Resolve to be Ready page. I've connected it to the iInfo. So at the very bottom, you're going to click Save. Now, why do I care about this? Let's go do a test message. So I'm going to go to Send, Communication, and you remember this page. I'm going to go up to New because I'm launching a message and I want to hit as many people as I can. Make sure who you are is where your Facebook is. So I put it in Regional Services. For some of you, you may be in the city or the county, but OEM is where your emergency notifications are. So you click To. I want to hit my mass notice groups. So I would do that. To, close, whatever my subject would be. Then I could do this. And I'm not saying you would do this as a disaster is happening? Absolutely, you can, but it sure would be nice to create the template, which you guys have had some education on that, and there's videos available, and have it all pre-ready to go. Open up the voice. I would put the message in there. And then down here would be my text or social media. And so I put it in there. And as you can see, here's my Facebook. So if I had multiples, I could cherry pick who I wanted. But in this case, I only have one, and I only have one Twitter. So click, click, and boom. So now I would actually be able to set this up as a template, convert to template, and all my boxes would have been pre-populated. So now I launch a message, let's say it's a hazmat spill or a boil order notice. It could be pre-populated, and I hit send, and I have mass-produced all my information to every source I have. So I'm going to cancel this for a minute because I actually want to show you if you were just going to launch to the Facebook and Twitter at one time. So now I can go here, text, social media. I do not have to put a 2 in at all. So I could put a test, and you can see it started populating right here, and I would have the rest of the message that would go in here, and it keeps track of how many characters you're using, so you're staying within the containment that they have. I want it to go to my Facebook, and I want it to go to my Twitter, and then I'm going to hit send. As I said before, you do not have to populate the 2. I can send it right now, which I will do. But you can see if I wanted to post it for later, if it was a reminder notice of some event, planned event that was going on, you could set it and have it go off at noon with a couple hours notice, or 2 o'clock to say the party's begun. So I'm going to hit 2. And then I already have my Facebook open here, so I'm going to go right to the home page of that Resolve to be Ready. And boom, you can see that my test is just populated right there. And then the same thing for my Twitter. Looks like I'm getting all kinds of crazy stuff. And there's my test message for Twitter. So the beauty of this is one-stop shopping, especially if you create your templates on certain events that you may have. It still gives you the opportunity to go in there and change whatever content in that message you want to on the fly, but the majority of the message can be pre-developed. So I hope you can get all of your Facebooks added, and if you need any help, you know where to find me.